Did the aliens consciously reduce the troopers' strain based on their assessment of human combat readiness? This would imply a system of rapid genetic modification beyond what I had previously imagined the aliens were capable of. It would also demonstrate a degree of genetic frugality that I would have previously assumed was irrelevant to the aliens, based on the variety of unusual experiments they have conducted. Well then. As I can say, or your twin brothers, seek avatars. And also, hello there, Tiger. Welcome to the stream. How's it going with you today? Rego says, send the stuff. Let me know if you need anything else, Doug. But now you're gonna go enjoy the stream. Sure thing. Take your time and have fun. That's what matters. Ionic Ripjack. It's this skirmisher claw, but now it deals more damage apparently. And the arc blade is a new kind of blade, but it's an arc one. What new research can we go and do now? I feel like we need to do something to improve our readiness. And before the month is out, we have to do some more intel. But I'm worried about everything. Like, what am I missing by not taking these other research? Let's try this advent datapad decryption.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Oh, you know it.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
Oh, nice.
My siblings have lost sight of their purpose, for they are easily swayed by their own ambitions.
All PCS effects are increased. Make contact and install radio relays in this continent to receive this bonus.
The elders' true chosen, the rightful heir to their throne.
In Africa, lightly wounded soldiers can be sent into combat. Make contact and install radio relays in this continent to receive this bonus. South America is tactical analysis. Enemy units lose one action on their next turn if discovered on the XCOM turn. Oh, nice. North America is inside knowledge. The effect of all weapon modifications is increased. And this other region, I don't know what it is, because I have not yet discovered it. Well then. Alright. Before things hack up, let's stop this excavation. So this one is the one that completes when my new cover action completes. The Chosen has clamped down on the resistance activities in this region, reducing the area's supply income.
Our friends in the Resistance are paying a heavy price with the Chosen running loose. We should do what we can to take them down before they hit again.
I know.
There were some casualties during that last covert action, Commander, but our troops will all recover after some well-earned rest.
Okay. So we got it. Corporal Tatiana Golubeva has been wounded, but the next excavation project will be completed instantly. Alright, before I do that, which one is it? Are you the excavation project that will be completed instantly? Because I could really use you being completed instantly. Or is the next one I begin? I don't know. Nonetheless, I need this area clear to build in a infirmary, and operations in the, cover actions into this thing. Recover loot, gathering intel, reduce the avatar project progress. Oh, we need a sergeant. I don't have a sergeant. Somehow. Dug them.
Tell me no dunk. Tell me I've been a bad boy. Lecture me with your intellectual words, oh my dog.
And then you say dog damage, you messed it up. And then you said, there we go, and no, face kisses are for your husband. Because Rego says only you need face licks. Now I want big pupper love. And only you need me to tell you've been a bad boy. But why? You have, well, we all know you have been not only a bad boy, but a very, very bad one. But I don't understand why do you need us to go and keep telling you that. Since you already know that yourself. I guess I'll send these units to do this cover action and try and... Actually, that would be good to get a new engineer, but I don't have enough units to be sending them on the field randomly like that. Which sucks. So no covert actions for a while. Maybe I'll have an engineer. Actually, since there's no covered actions going on, we don't need an engineer there. We can have that engineer over here.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Oh, 45 intel, nice. The Advent data paid as a basic field unit designed for storing and transferring intelligence that the alien seems otherwise incapable of disseminating through their various communication networks. Although some effort was required to interpret the alien file system and decrypt their data, it seems as though Advent purposefully kept the device's overall function relatively simple. The evidence is little more than circumstantial, but the design of these systems could be more indication of the lower ranking Advent troops' overall mental acuity outside of designated tactical scenarios. Alright. And only you say the shame makes you feel good, too good makes you a hoagie hard. Oni. Why, Oni? Why even? Why? Advent Mech breakdown. Yeah, before we do the alien encryption, which is, you know, it's gonna keep advancing the story. Let's try and do things that will not advance the story and will possibly give us better things such as experimental weapons. Oh, god damn it, Windows, stop whistling. Okay, Advent Purifier will give us some sort of environmental hazard protection, and the Priest will give us some sort of psionic shenanigans. The Mutant will give us plasma-based explosives, I guess the grenades. And the Faceless will probably give us something to keep concealment high throughout the rest of the shenanigans. Let's go with experimental weapons.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note. The mysteries of the
As for
children's
engineering,
creation by the elders will likely be left only to theory. As it stands now, we are still struggling to simply understand the already diverse range of schemes they employ.
Hello, Commander.
hello, Shen. But we don't have these nice suits yet because we don't have Illyrium crystals. And for the look of it, we will never have, because I have no idea where do we get those.
What can I do for you, Commander?
And as for items, there's nothing I can, you know, reliably have. Oh, I can upgrade things. Nice. What can I upgrade? Let me check. I should have checked this way too long ago. I completely forgot I could. And Leo says, "Hail, whom have you killed, Doug?" I have not purposefully killed people, they have died under my command, but that doesn't mean I have gone and killed them myself. But anyway, hello there, Leo. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? So there's a lot of things here we can try and upgrade, all of which will cost a lot of alloys, which is not super duper good. I'm not 100% in love with the idea of dumping in so much money into these upgrades, especially when we could have the Predator armor going on for 5 more alloys,
Tell
which
me
I
something, Doctor.
don't know where we
Must
get
have been
from.
pretty cushy working with Advent, living in the colonies. So why the sudden change of heart?
Like most people, I wanted to believe that the aliens were legitimately interested in peace. Although they left me little choice when it...
You should have known better. The aliens would never have come here if they wanted peace.
As I said, it was a mistake. One I hope to atone for through my efforts with XCOM.
Then I'd say you've got your work cut out for you.
Aha! Alien debris clear.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Oh, doc damn it, I don't have enough power. I can't build an infirmary
Maximum power consumption reached.
if I don't have power. Well, I guess then that this other engineer I have is gonna go to this excavation here and finish it in 7 days. Oh boy, that's gonna take forever.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Actually, no. In here, I'm gonna build a workshop because then I can send gremlin drones to the neighboring rooms. And in here, we're gonna have the. Oh, that's where I get alloys from. That's where we're gonna build our delicious infirmary. Oh, okay, alright. Carry on. Forgot I got the instantly do it thing. Nonetheless, we still need a power shenanigan in there. But Leo, to answer your question, a lot of people have died, so it's easier to check who is still alive, and those are Jane, Slabshaw, Rhaegorn, Aftermath, Strumpf, Stu, Tinker the Tiger, Preto, Mox,
Hustler running the black market. Maybe she can help us out restocking the bar.
Tatiana Golubeva, Tom Volt Stevens, Marcus Hoffman, Samuel Leo, Marcus Piquet, Theodore Clark, and Alina Schaefer. All those people are still alive, up and running and going and kicking. Maybe Central is right. Maybe I should try to see what the black market will help me with.
Our research was a success, Commander.
Yay. Our troops discovered several weapons that would appear to be anything but useful in our fights against the aliens, but evidence from unofficial field trails reveal various strange capabilities that defy clear explanation. Despite their insistence and some degree of ridicule at my expense, I have repeatedly tried to explain to our troops and the senior staff that, even though this weapon may look simple, reproducing them is not nearly as easy as assembling the component materials. As it stands, it will likely resist further efforts to try and replicate them unless the circumstances of our campaign against the aliens changes. I am a scientist, not a blacksmith or a bowyer. I don't know what a bowyer is. Now I have the Frost Bomb, the Shadow Keeper. What is this? His weapon is unique and cannot be duplicated or replaced. That sounds shitty. Breakthrough with shotguns.
After a careful examination of the specialized advent unit identified as the Purifier, I have found clear evidence of genetic modification to the subject's thermoregulatory glands. These changes, in conjunction with their specialized armor, give the Purifiers an impressive heat tolerance, bordering on total immunity.
So what you mean to say is that the Purifiers are immune to fire? Window, if you don't stop with me, I'm gonna go over there and open you. Window, come on. Work with me here. So in about 6 days, most of the squad will be healed. And within 8 days, every freaking body will be healed. Oh, that's good-ish. And Leo, you said you live. Only hope that your line holds on and even does come to live with you. And neat, you still live in the game too. Hell yeah, you do. I mean, you kind of fainted on the last mission because someone attacked you, but you recovered. You definitely did recover. And Oni, you said let me bounce on your lap, Daddy Dog, but make your collar jingle when you bounce. Oni, no, you cannot bounce on anybody else's laps. You are married now, so you're gonna be faithful to your husband, though.
We have the position of a vulnerable UFO that's set down in this region. If we move fast, there's a chance we could recover a nice haul of supplies and equipment.
Oh, landed UFOs. That is good.
Setting course for the Western
Yes, it's
European
not telling me the difficulty of the mission, so it's anybody's guess. Maybe we should give it a go. Ooh, it's a difficult mission. Should I go for it? I don't know if I should. Okay, before we go.
Commander, our ring facility is currently idle. If we have the soldiers to spare, we should deploy them on a covert action with the resistance.
Commander?
Alright. We can build items to improve our soldiers' survivability in the field, such as the Predator armor. Despite being expensive, we It's gonna make them slightly...
The aptly named Predator armor should give our soldiers increased longevity in the field.
Gonna make sure people survive. And Leo, fainted is a nice way of saying that you were knocked out. Pretty much. Somebody shot you and you fell down on the floor, but you didn't die. So since we're foolishly sending a team with so many snipers, maybe we should invest in the Gauss rifle, which will cause you guys to be able to shoot faster and stronger. So there you have it. So everybody's got an upgrade going on,
Just
which
give the
is
word
good.
and I'll get started, Commander.
I need a medikit. We always need medikits. There we go. Landed UFO mission. Even with the upgrades, it's still a difficult one. But now we have 3 snipers: Leo, Rhaegar, Strumpf, and Marcus PK. All of which are now wielding the Gauss rifle.
I immobilized your favorite phrase, Dom.
Oh, Oni. It's my favorite phrase. It's not at all my favorite phrase, but I keep saying it because you keep not, you know. You keep being a bad boy. Alright, have some nice equipment in here. Lots of delicious things we could go and use. So Rhaegar, your rifle has nothing going on to it. Your aim is 82, that's a lot already. Let's have this stock that so your missed shots still do damage. And that's it. Leo, your aim is 75, whereas Marcus's aim is 78. So Marcus, you get the missed shots do damage, but 3 points of damage. Leo, you get the missed shots do, you get the increased aim 5 points. Upgrade. We have PCSs, we can... No, we have none. Oh boy. So, Ranger. Marcus Hoffman. You could have a increased critical chance shenanigan going on. That should do something for you. And everybody has a second slot for shenanigans there. Except for Mox. For some reason he doesn't. Oh, I get 4 points of health with this armor. Oh damn, I should be using this for a long time. Maybe that's why every one of my soldiers were dying so much. Oh man. Okay, so we can send everybody off with their own shenanigans. Okay, Marcus, you get a medkit. Hoffman. What will you get? You get a mind shield. And there's still Leo and Rhaegarn. The both of you have nothing you guys can equip. It's time to build some items. You could use a flashbang grenade. And another medikit, why not? Oh, maximum 1 grenade per soldier, so... Oh boy. Also, can I have Volt in my team? No, he's wounded. God damn it. Alright then. Let's have a battle scanner. It's not gonna be a whole lot of use, but we'll probably encounter the enemy before we get a chance to use this item, but just for fun, let's have it, one of those. And I think that this is a good enough squad. You guys are ready. Go on and kill those aliens and try not to die. For the love of dog, don't die. And only know you will not bounce on any laps that is not Theodore's. You have chosen to marry him, so now you will be faithful to him. So go to him and ask him if you can bounce on his lap. You don't get to bounce on anybody else's lap. If you do, Theodore will divorce you. And after he divorces you, he will also try and take half of what you have, and you know he's gonna do a much better job of getting out it good in the divorce because he's a lawyer, or rather a judge, but still. He knows the law, so he can really fuck you up. So you're not gonna do any funny shenanigans, you're gonna...
Resistance managed to disable a UFO that set down in this area. Unfortunately for them, alien reinforcements moved in before they had a chance to pull anything off the ship. We're heading in to take whatever we can. Secure the site and eliminate all hostile contacts.
Oh, there we go. And be a better boy, Oni. You're making me shake my head in shame to you. Which is bad.
Menace 1-5, UFO site coordinates locked in.
Aha.
To secure the area, neutralize all hostiles. Opposition is concealed.
Neutralize everybody. That's my main mission right now. It's not even to try and, you know... My mission is simply kill everything that moves, and that isn't one of us. Marcus, you're gonna stay up atop one of these houses.
Affirmative.
I would like you to have a sight from above. Rhaegar, you have fear of mechs. This unit may panic when mechs are encountered in combat. Well, that sucks. There's this cabin in the woods. Nothing too fancy about it. This is the end of the level. Is it? Is it? Yes, it is. Oh, you're gonna go and take cover behind this tree.
On it.
Mox, you're gonna go right ahead with him and take cover behind this other tree. That's what they're for anyways.
I advance.
Please don't encounter anybody on your way. Oh, you
I
do.
know their patrols.
Obsessed.
The stress of battle is enough to get to anyone. When they get home, we'll have to give our soldiers plenty of time to rest.
Well, Rhaegarn, you already panicked. Just because you saw a mech, you're like, oh, fuck. And guess what? You ran from your full cover to your this half cover, and you fucked things up. Oh boy. Rhaegarn. Why? Okay, Leo. You get over there.
Got it covered.
Take full cover behind that house. Marcus Hoffman, you're a ranger. So, where can you go? You can't go anywhere. Oh, there's a car here. It's full cover.
Roger.
Even though you're moving back, I would rather have you in full cover than low cover. Strength, no! God fucking damn it! You whore!
Our resistance contacts had heard rumors Advent might be rolling out a heavy infantry armor system. Looks pretty tough.
You whore! Oh boy, isn't this fun? Alright, Marcus, you have a grenade. You can't use it though because you're too freaking far away, and there's no full cover between you and them. There's nowhere you can run, nowhere you can go. You're gonna have to deal with it on a half cover scenario. The best you can do is try and run through Pareto Mox. Or, you know, over here, but that's... I don't like the idea of you being half cover. I like the idea of anybody being half cover, truth to be told. And besides, Marcus is not behind any cover. He has the height advantage, but he's under no cover, so so you're a very, very juicy target for them, aliens. Maybe you should fall back.
Okay.
The height advantage is no good if you're not behind cover.
On Overwatch.
Alright, Mox, you can start using your justice to pull someone in and give them a nice shing strike. And then even Marcus Hoffman will be able to, you know, finish them off. And weirdly enough, the advanced officer has
The choice is made.
a shitload more health now. Oh, here you come. How does it feel to be exposed, you
No armor
cocksucker?
penetration.
Yeah, potty potty to you too. I guess. Yeah, Marcus, you can deal some damage, but not a whole lot. So move in here and shotgun blast his face off. Except you have 60% chance to hit because you have shit aim. Oh, thank you.
But Doug, he's at work. I can't waltz in like nothing matter and request 10 SFW lap bounces, or whatever married couples do.
And Rhaegar said that you're scared of the mech penises. Leo says, where can I get one though, Rhaegar? And only... I mean... if he's at work, you're gonna have to go and wait until he comes back home. But you will not... do not say for work stuff. You will wait for him to come back. Leo... try and take down that mech, or at least do significant damage to it. We all know Rhaegar is gonna be extremely upset until that thing is taken down. Mox, can you lob a grenade? How far can you lob a grenade? God damn it! You can't lob a grenade far at all. And nobody else has a turn this time around. I think that this mech is gonna try and move to get into range of somebody. Maybe. So maybe you're better off trying to overwatch. Aha, they missed. There we go. He's moving. Awesome. And the turret has hit Rhaegar. God damn it, Rhaegar.
Menace 1-5, we just picked up an outbound signal coming from the UFO. It's some kind of distress beacon. You need to get inside that ship and shut down the signal before they send their whole fleet after us.
Oh, distress beacon. Oh, awesome. But now I have to shut it down on top of, you know, doing everything else we were already doing. God fucking damn it. What are your skills? Lightning hands. You had other skills, didn't you? You kinda did. Are any of... okay, the turret is in Overwatch, so you can't really go and run. Marcus, maybe you can. Kinda. Leo, you can also try and shoot them down somehow. Nice. Overwatch removed. Yes, that's just what we needed. Marcus, you can try and finish that thing off. Even though you're ridiculously far away. Give it a go. Who knows what will happen. Oh.
Hostile neutralized.
Awesome. Okay, Hoffman. You can run over here, that's not a good move. But at least you're closer to the action. Rhaegar, you can try and take him down. That's one of the many delicious things you can go and do. Or you could relocate to a better position. A position that is not compromised. And heal yourself, of course. That would also be a good move. But first, Lightning Hand. This attack does not cost an action. Nice, you hit it.
Easy now, soldier.
Yeah, you're telling that to yourself. Cool though, at least that didn't cause an action. He did spend the charge though, so that's also kind of sucky. And also go for that guaranteed 3 to 4 points of damage.
Get ready for a surprise.
And maybe expose his cover. Of course though, exploded trees still count as cover. Sadly enough. And Mox, why do you have such shitty chances to hit? I thought you were supposed to be kind of a good kind of soldier, but no. Your every single chance to hit is ludicrously low.
I will move.
Well,
I have failed. They fear us. I am almost out of ammunition.
I hope I still have enough time. Okay, 5 turns before the distress beacon gets a response. Nice, that's enough turns to move in, I guess. And Leo says, ask for lunchtime pass, Oni. Then you can be each other's lunch. And Leo says, Doug, take that pea shooter away from him. Who brings a 9 trick cannon fight? I don't know.
Will do.
Okay, markers are gonna stay up there. I know it's not a prime spot, but I guess from there you have a good view from most of the field. Leo, you're gonna run ahead, even though you're a sniper, you should hang back. You're gonna run ahead to retrieve this alien artifact. An advanced scope, yes, that's good. Gives armor, gives people better aim. Rhaegar, you're also a sniper. You should not be hanging out so far into the field. There's no high cover between us and the aliens, so I'm afraid you're gonna have to go and run ahead. That's a nice secluded spot.
Location
I like
confirmed.
that. I like that place. Up, more aliens.
What would appear to be a single entity is actually a swarm of tiny robotic units working in close coordination to maintain a cohesive form.
Oh shit. We just learned about a new alien type. Rhaegar now exposed. Sorry, I'm taking such awful, terrible decisions. You know how I move you around and whatnot. Who else has a turn? Marcus Hoffman, you have a turn. You can try and slash this Spectre. Not sure if that's gonna do a whole lot for you. It will force them to move away though, so that's good. And Mox, you can also... Who is this alien who's... It's got a down thing. Well, you can run over here. And from there... That unit is burning. And you can lob a grenade into this delicious boyo there for a guaranteed hit, or you can try your luck with your with your shitty weapon. Thankfully enough, for once in your life you hit him. Marcus Hoffman. I don't like the idea of sending you really into the thick of battle, being exposed so much, but it's either you or Rhaegar, and it's better off if we split them up. You're at least gonna be within some cover. Wait, isn't that cover anymore? Okay, that advanced officer is certainly running away. Well,
We're losing people down there.
the hell have you done? What? What? What the fuck even? Oh, Marcus, maybe sending you up ahead. That's not a good idea. But thankfully you have mind control resistance, so you're like, fuck it. But what the hell happened to Predator Mox? The fuck even is this thing here? And Rhaegar, you're still exposed. Maybe you're gonna be better off running running inside to disable the distress beacon, but there's also the ludicrously high chance that everybody's gonna fuck you up. Marcus, you have sight. Maybe you can take down some of those delicious folk.
No longer a threat.
And you re-enable Predator Mox. I don't know what that is, but congratulations, you did good. And on you said, but you're a thirsty morning boy, and he wakes up extra early for work. Leo said, so ask him to wake you up when he's up with his up before he heads out, Oni. Risks, Doug, there are risks. I know. Rhaegar says, Doug, stop letting them probe your butt. I would if I could. But you know, we gotta do what we gotta do, and that is find the aliens. And Kalfov says, no, don't stop probing the ass. Yes, do stop probing the ass. And Tiger says, sectoids are weak to melee attacks. Yes, I forgot about that. And that dude makes clones of your dudes. Oh boy. And also, hello there, Nekiroy. You said that everybody's dying and it's my fault. Well, what do you know? Glad to have you accusing me of poor unit management. Ain't that fun? But right you are, Tiger. Completely forget the sectoids are weak against the slashes.
Erledigt.
Rhaegar, there's only one sectoid within range. You can try and shoot it down. Mox, you can try and bomb this guy with a frag grenade, which is a good thing, more or less. By the way, welcome to the stream, Nekyu and Kofulf and Tiger. How are you guys doing today? I don't know what to do with you, Predator Mox. Maybe you should... You know what? Maybe try and grenade. There's a chance you're gonna fuck him up. Actually, reload first. I guess that if you use your grenade, you end your turn. So lob in a grenade in here. There's a chance you're gonna break his cover, that so Leo can shoot you. Well, what do you know? You have 1 point of HP remaining. And Leo can now shoot you. Awesome. Go, Leo, go. Yay! Well, you missed, but because we have the missed shots still do damage trinket, you're good to go. Regular, now you're in full cover, and that's good. And please kill this sectoid. Please. God damn you, Rhaegar. God damn you all the way to hell. If your butt gets probed, it's gonna be on you. Oh no. You fucking sectoid. Burning my agents. Oh no, don't dodge. Don't you even dodge. Alright. Rhaegar, it's you're up.
Absolutely.
I'm trying to analyze the situation. I think this is the best cover.
Not a problem.
Yes, it was a good cover choice. Mox, you run ahead.
Good to go.
Leo, you sadly have no more sight into the situation. Marcus, you do though, so get that sectoid in the butt with your 40% chance to hit. Oh boy, Marcus, that's some awesome aiming work you have going on in there. Where are you getting there? Marcus, you can, Leo, you can get in. Nowhere you can go is a good place, truly.
I could walk in with his lunch during lunchtime to get ravaged by him and help him clean up the office of the Tomai dog.
Okay, this is a good spot. And Tiger says good and kick butt, Leo. Oh no, not a codex. Fucking Advent. Well, they found us on their turn, so I guess they don't get it go. Marcus, you could have range into that Advent officer and the codex, but you have no ammunition. So for this turn, you're gonna just hang back and do a pistol overwatch. Sadly. Mox, you can run ahead.
I will go.
Quote unquote, and start punishing some people. Marcus Hoffman, rather, you can run and slash the codex in the face with a gun, which is always good. Leo, you have no sight to anything or anyone, so you should be within, line of sight of this thing. Those things. There's nowhere you can go really that will give you good line of sight to these aliens other than here. Line of sight and still some cover. And we only have 2 turns before we turn off the distress beacon.
Position bestätigt.
Hoffman, you can run in there.
The power supply on this ship is likely to be a newer variation of the Illyrian core driving the Avengers systems.
Oh yeah, true that. Theoretically, I should try and avoid, lobbing grenades in there. Because if I lob grenades in there, there's a very high chance I'm gonna fuck things up. Because if I am able to kill the aliens, I will get this ship for me. If I lob in grenades, I might destroy and not be able to recover a whole lot of stuff. Rhaegar, because you have lightning hands, you can try and take down some of these soldiers. Can you use the Justice? The Justice does have an increased hit chance compared to the other thing. So maybe go for it. Try Justice. Yay! Awesome! Nice, one less enemy to worry about. Oh, Rhaegar, because you're here you can use your sniper rifle. Although, because you're so goddamn close, you get a huge penalty to your aim. Oh. Oh no, you cloned to the wrong place. You should not have cloned over there. Oh boy. 50% chance to kill this clone. I'm willing to take just this chance. Nice. Rhaegar, there's 40% chance you can kill this codex and do good, so go for it. Please hit. Awesome! Finally this RNG is working out for us. No, don't mind control him, you fucker.
I can't stop it. Stehe hier unter Beschuss.
You huge mother flipper. You know what I'm gonna go and do now? I'm gonna go and slash your butt. Well, it would have been better if you were able to hit him. No. Luckily, and thankfully, hopefully, Marcus will be able to kill him. That. Nice!
Target disabled.
Thank dog, Rhaegar, you didn't betray everybody. Okay, Predator Mox, disable this distress beacon.
Advent network access.
Awesome! Finally things are working out for us. Avengers scanning time reduced by 50% for 2 weeks, or income for the current region increased by 25%. Let's go with this one. Both chances are incredibly small anyway, so... Oh, we didn't get it. And... nice. Now our mission is slightly easier.
We've knocked out the alien distress signal. Looks like the skies are quiet.
Haha.
Moving to Overwatch.
And now, Rhaegar, you're the last one with a turn. So, try and take out this sectoid. Sectoid boy. Wow. That was a good one. And please don't hit Hoffman. It has so little health already. Oh my dog, they...
Cannot resist their call.
Somehow they're able to get mind control of everybody so dog damn easily. Okay, can you get a... combat readiness grenade in there? Can you? Go, Leo, go! Thank you. Now... Oh, seriously, Hoffman, can you still not see this alien Mother Flipper here? Can you not?
Verstanden. Bin unterwegs.
Can you see him now? Because I would really like you to be able to see him and then slash his butt.
Abschuss. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Awesome! You completed a mission with only 2 wounded soldiers and a excellent rating. Mostly because this mission did not have a timer going on. You know, a very radical timer, and we were able to do good things with I don't even know, it was good. Oh boy. So stressful. Leo said, isn't it totally hypocritical of Matt's dad to have Oni after he acted about Matt? Do you mean... Not hypocritic, but rather hypocrite. Anyway, Oni says that, but that's where you're a bit roguey. Matt's on the house and he's all alone. That's why he found you. You're his pupper. And Leo says post all of his canon BS. And Oni says Doug told me he has a secret. You found the secret and it's your reward. And Leo says must be a huge secret and must feel nice in you. Oh boy, Operation Spectre Mountain is a success.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
But hooray, nobody died in this mission. Maybe, you know, having some snipers hang back, or rather have 50, if not 60% of your team composed of the snipers who just hang back and kill people from afar. Maybe that works. That works very well in the end. Because honestly, this did work out incredibly well. So Marcus Hoffman was the one most under fire, and Marcus Peake was the one who made the most attacks, most successful ones at least.
End the Elder's false vision. That is the purpose of all skirmishers.
Nice.
Until it is done, there can be no other path for us.
Mostly everybody got promoted, except for you, Rhaegarn. In fact, you got wounded for 3 days. And Hoffman, oh boy, he got wounded for 30 days. Gonna stay a month away from combat. Blade Master, hell yeah. Leo, you have been promoted. Now you can have the Squad Site Overwatch. Oh boy, that sounds good. I want that. Marcus, same thing I guess. Mux, you've been promoted, so now you can have a new skill, I guess. Use the grapple to pull yourself to an enemy and deliver a ripjack strike. Subsequent shots on the same turn provide plus critical chance plus hit chance if it's the same target. And these aren't incredibly good, really. But I like the idea of this one. Instead of you pulling them to you, I mean, instead of, yeah, you can pull yourself to them. I'm gonna get the 0 in. You miss a whole lot. You should not be missing this much. You know that. We all know that. So we got the Codex Brain. Some advanced scopes and... wow! A lot of alien alloys. Crystals, cores, supplies, and... a lot of corpses. Oh, this was a good mission. Oh boy. I should try and do good missions more often.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
And there's a lot of new researchers available as well. Alright. And Oni says, hell yeah it does. You like having the feeling of your guts being pulled out and your bladder and sweet spot bashed.
For most of my kind, what we remember of our
Leo says, oh my Oni, though you can relate.
is clouded.
And Tiger says, time to upgrade soldier equipment. Hell yes, it's time to upgrade everybody's equipment.
In our newfound purpose, we will strike back at those who gave us no choice in our actions.
Force under strength and other things. And also, hello there, Martin Zevenbergen. Hello there, welcome to the stream, and thank you so very much for that follow. Welcome to our K9 pack. I hope you like it here, despite the incessant lewdness that keeps going on. And also, I was just gonna ask, since we have a shortage of alien fodder, or rather recruits, I wanted to know, is there anybody else in there who wants me to create a character after them in the game? I've already created a lot of characters based off on my viewers, and some of them have died already. A whole lot of them, in fact, have died. So if there's anybody else who wants me to create them as a character on the game, just let me know and I'll get right onto it. I guess the new covered actions will only show up next month. And 10 days, that's a lot of time to not be doing anything.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Well, shit. Engineering.
Hey, Commander.
Proving
Having
grounds.
never stepped foot in one of the city centers, I've never actually.
Look at
had
that.
one
Now
of
I
those
can.
advent
Now I
burgers I keep hearing
can
rumors
start
about.
doing these things.
No one really seems to be asking the hard questions either. Like, when was the last time you even saw a cow?
Boltcaster is... Targeted enemies have a chance of being stunned on impact. The Hunter's Axe, our throwing axe for long range. Shadowkeeper has a chance to kill a target on the spot. Frost Bomb. Exosuit. This is the thing I wanted to get done. There's this Spark, which is kind of a robot unit that I send in the field. So instead of sending an actual human being, instead of sending my precious humans, I can send a robot. Let's try and start researching The exosuit is good for attacking, but his spider suit is good for my snipers. My snipers are gonna be unstoppable with these. Gonna take Illyrian cores, alloys, and crystals. Yeah, spider suit.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Now we could put in engineering here if we had one. Yeah. It only says revive me, Doug. No. I don't know. I don't think it would be. I don't think reviving people is a thing we could go and do. Martian says, "Didn't you make one of Spiker?" I have not. It has not been here whilst I was playing XCOM, so I didn't make a character out of Spikeroo. And now we can make contact with Eastern Europe for free and instantly. Hell yeah. And Tiger says, have you ever been able to recover you? No. The game never gave me the cover action to go and rescue you for whatever reason.
We've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Commander, we have a line on the chosen warlock here.
Now I can make contact with West Asia and New India. If we make contact with Asia, resistance supply drops are collected instantly.
By seeking the aid of those traitorous dogs, then you have succeeded.
Okay.
Avenger plotting.
No, dog damn it, I don't want to go there. Fuck. Why do I keep misclicking shit? Fact. What I wanted to do, well, I didn't want to go anywhere. I was thinking of going to the black market to see if I could find better shenanigans. I have to install a radio relay in this continent to get this bonus.
Commander, now that we've established contact with the local resistance, we've got the details we need to move on.
Or we can go and attack that alien facility.
This is our chance to set back their work on the Avatar project.
Oh, it is. I would like for most of these projects to be done though, before I get doing that. Are my soldiers healed, by the way?
Commander,
I have 4 soldiers.
Make use of the ring facility and deploy our idle soldiers on a covert action.
And one of them is tired on top of that. Shit. Everybody's injured. Come on. Why do you guys have to be so squishy? Marcus, who can you bond with? Mox. But of course. Alright, let's go to the Templars HQ. We gotta heal up these squishy people I have. And only you said you don't think you can be quiet enough for you. Oh boy, I almost broke the cup here. You don't think you can be quiet enough for your visit to his office, Doug. You're a frail boy that enjoys everything and whines and whimpers for everything, dude. And Tiger says, gotta get some new soldiers in. I do. Leo says, Doug can be your Undertaker. And Anya says, no, he's procrastinating on it. On it, what? And Tiger says, oh, okay, yeah, get good soldiers to save you. And Anya says he's putting it off because he wants you to have a little fun with probing. Your frail, fragile tiger body needs to bulk up. Does it though? The problem is that no cover act operation to go and rescue you have ever popped up. And I can't do the Chosen Stronghold 1 because I don't have a major, and I need at least a major to start doing the cover operation, which is to be able to infiltrate the Chosen Stronghold. So they're probably gonna attack us before we attack them. Because of course. You faster, you facts.
Step forward in our research.
Yay. Oh boy. Officially designated as a purifier unit among Advent various field deployed personnel, these hybrid soldiers appear to have been specifically designed and equipped for high temperature exposure in the field. The purifier is unique in its exclusive wielding of a portable flamethrower. No doubt Advent's direct response to the increasing number of Lost that seem to have been overtaking the outlying territories. However, despite their oftentimes reckless use of the flammable materials, the purifier is seemingly immune to the intense heat and even direct exposure to the flames that accompany their gruesome work. Although I would have initially hypothesized that much of this tolerance comes from the design of their armor, my autopsy has revealed something else entirely. While a cursory examination would have us believe that the purifiers are no different from the other humanoids Advent forces, this is not the case. The skin of the purifier is wholly unique, whereas we might find 10 to 20 layers of interwoven cells in a typical human. The outermost epidermal layer of the purifier is nearly 3 times that thickness in any given area of their body, with an unusual capacity for both absorption and retention of moisture. Working in conjunction with armor specifically designed to support this function by pulling moisture from the surrounding atmosphere, the purifier is essentially immune to the oppressive heat generated by their own weaponry. While I would remiss to praise the aliens for their questionable practice, I must admit their ingenuity in approaching these targeted genetic manipulations is nothing short of exceptional. Our target. And now the Advent Purifier armor features a number of improvements designed by Advent blah 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 blah. We'll mirror some of these blah 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 blah. All vests utility items now provide an extra +1 health. If we begin researching immediately, we should obtain results faster than usual. Well, I was gonna leave this for later, but since you're so into doing this right now, I guess we're gonna go and do it right now. Why not? Fact.
I will make that our highest priority.
So, have they finished? No, in 5 days for the spider suit to be fully researched. 3 days for the shooting power coil to be finished.
I gotta hand it to the aliens.
Getting done.
The invasion was one thing. All their advanced technology. They had the drop on us for sure. But Advent, there's something we could never prepare.
Okay, now we have more ready for combat soldiers. If we keep in the Templars HQ for a couple more days, we can have more soldiers healed. So let's do that. Kill every freaking body. Oh no. The council is gonna give me shit.
Leading the resistance is a daunting task, Commander. But your efforts so far have left many wondering if we have made the right approach. We will have to do better.
Oh. Landed UFOs destroyed 1. Avenger defense completed 1. Regions contacted 2. Resistance rumors investigated 1. Avatar progress reduced by 1. Advent Black Site investigations 1. Technology research 7. Covert actions completed 3. Proving ground projects completed 1. And yet, they said, you're not doing so good. Oh boy. Now the Warlock can summon Advent Stern Lancers. Oh no! Fuck. Chosen more likely to capture soldiers in combat, and they will attempt to sabotage the Avenger within the coming month, I guess. And for this month, there's a chance they will increase my scanning time for 6 weeks. There's a chance the Warlock will get extra information whenever someone gets information about us. They will construct a new facility in 2 weeks. And their next retaliation strike is imminent. It's about to happen. Oh shit. Well then. Well, then. Well, since I will not be making contact with new regions that soon, I'm afraid, because I don't have the means to do so, I guess the infiltrate shenanigan is better, and for the skirmishers I am guessing the facility construction speed is increased by 25% because I will be building shit left and right. And what is this? Oh boy.
We have learned new things, new tactics to be used against the Elder's servants. If you would order it, we will make it so.
Nice. And then it says, "Lo, you got your about private message on your Twitter about Bang energy drink." What? And Leo says, "So one could even say a Bang bot only." Orega says the bot wants to bang him. And Oni says, "Sorry guys, you get your Bang energy drink from the tap. May take a while, but it's worth it." Well then. Okay, we have new projects going on. For the Reapers, there's the Hunt the Chosen Assassin Part 3, which unlocks the Chosen Stronghold mission. Problem is, we need a major to start doing this mission. We can try to recruit Reapers, recover loot, gain ability points, form soldiers' bonds. For the Skirmishers, there's the Hunt the Chosen Warlock Part 2, but we need at least a lieutenant, which we don't have. There's the Resistance Order, to have the black market pay more money for shit. Manufacture upgrades, I guess. And reduce the Avatar project progress. For the Templars, there's a breakthrough research. Will lead to a 50% reduction in the cost of building the training center, which we already have. And improve combat intelligence. None of this sounds good enough. I mean, lots of these sounds very good, but we don't have people to be sending into these things. We need them. The sergeant is the highest level of soldiers we have currently. We can't really be sending them. And there's a supply drop, because of course there is.
The Chosen have already learned too much about our operations, Commander. If we don't work with the Resistance on a covert action to hunt them down, we're going to end up on the defensive.
Oh, Bradford, I know. Don't you think I know? Hell fucking yeah, I know. Okay, I need a captain to be able to increase my squad size. But do I have a captain? Hell no, I don't. My highest rank is a sergeant. And then I get to lieutenant, then I get to captain, then I get to major, which is the rank I need to be able to start chasing the thing. So pretty much I have to have one of my soldiers kill aliens left and right non-stop. And that will take forever. It takes a long while for these people to get experience, unless I'm sending in on fights every single day. Okay, we got Illyrian crystals.
Maximum power consumption reached.
And now I have a shielded power coil. Guess what that means?
Maximum power consumption reached.
If we build a power relay, it will give us way too much more power.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Of course, though, it will take 10 days to build.
Initiated.
Now it will take 5. And now we have 3 engineers.
Maximum power consumption.
Oh my
reached.
dog, I know. Shut up. The Proving Grounds, I don't think it's researching anything. No, it's in researching the spider suit, which we need. Before we even think of sending people into places. Leo's, Oni said, oh no, Doug quote used by Leo. And Oni said, but Leo, you gave it to you once as a salty surprise one time. Was it really? Oh, you boys. Unlock an additional slot for XCOM to assign resistance orders, so we can have 2 orders at a time if we upgrade our resistance ring network. We could have made this whole thing so much better if we only had the means. If only. Okay, you can start excavating. Who else is wounded and for how longer? Well, our ranger is certainly under the weather. Right. In 1 day, Tom Volt Stevens will be good to go. Theodore Clark in 2 days, and most everybody else is good to go already, which is kinda good. So where else are we gonna go?
The deceitful traitors who have left the surface.
Well, we have to get the supply drops nonetheless, so let's get that thing going on.
Well, to distance yourself from these feckless creatures.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations, the aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
Oh, we have a new mission coming in. Extract the VIP from Advent City. A scientists and some intel. Oh sure, why not? We needed to do new missions anyway. I wish we had the time to get the spider suit research though. Commander, we received intel that a powerful, extremely dangerous alien is guarding a nearby advanced facility. We should approach them with extreme caution. That facility over there. Oh no. So in 1 day we would have had the spider suit, but unfortunately we will not. So we're gonna go to that mission with possibly underprepared.
New orders, Commander?
Hopefully not, but possibly underprepared. On the bright side, we can upgrade some shenanigans, depending on who is gonna go into this battle here today. Problem is, I don't know who is gonna go. Well, since we are gonna send a sniper, we certainly do need that. Alright.
At one point, I thought about trying to bring in an Advent mech to see if we could integrate the Gremlin AI. The idea being to bolster our staff with robotic assistance. I eventually decided not to bring it up to Central or Tygan, at least not until things settle down some.
Alright. Okay, let's try and rescue the scientist in a difficult mission. I guess that there's not gonna be a time limit, but there is the possibility that there's some lost in the region. Possibly not, but eh. Okay, so Rhaegar Strumpf, you're gonna go. Stu the Tiger. Stu Tink the Tiger. You're also gonna go. You're the only specialist we have going on in here. Huh. Jane Shaw. You can go with a mind shield, I guess. Since you're gonna be so far into the field. Leo, you have the combat camera. I guess that's not too bad. So who else are we gonna go and send? There's Marcus Pique, Tatiana Golubeva, Lena Schaefer, who is a rookie, or Mox. Let's send our high profile guys because we need them to level up, get promoted. Although Tiger, look at that midriff armor you're wearing. Oh boy. And Oni said, constrict my airway, Daddy Theodore. Oni, I am afraid, which is not a thing that happens, you know, too rarely. In fact, I'm afraid very often of pretty much everything. But I am afraid that you are being extremely too lewd. Too lewd. You know, normally you are a lewd boy, we know that. But I am afraid that you're being kinda more lewd than I can endure.
Stop procrastinating on saving Tiger.
I am not procrastinating, I simply can't. The game won't let me. Oni.
The Resistance is asking for our help in extracting a VIP who had been providing reconnaissance data in this area. We've got the coordinates, but it's likely we'll have to clear out a contingent of hostile forces to make this work.
Oh, will we? Well then, Advent Priority Zone in Liverpool. Hello, Liverpool. It is us, the XCOM boys, and we are here to save you from the Advent people. Are you ready for some rumble? Or are you not? Because if you're ready for some rumble, dog them, please defect to the Advent and help us.
Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction. Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Okay, so we already have the VIP and we already have to leave. This is not the situation I was expecting, but it could be worse. Leo, run.
Ray Gondraw's broke me last night. I have to hide my brokenness with the loot.
What do you mean he broke you? What do you mean, Oni boy? Lucy Edwards, you're our VIP and oh my dog. 12 turns before forced retreat. So we have a timer. We have to do this in 12 turns or else we lose. Oh, maybe that's why I don't like this game so very much. When you start with this bullshit, do this in so many turns or you instantly lose.
Good to go.
And like I said, we're not concealed, so they know we're here. Oh, look at their Advent. Hello. Civilians, run! Run! Alright, Gordon. Okay, what can we do? Mox, you can use your grappling hook.
Utilizing hook.
Should get over there, and then you can push one of these Advent Piperinos out of hiding, or you can... What else can you do? Advanced Purifier, Advent Shoot Bearer. Oh. It has more health.
He's shown me things that shouldn't be seen in the furry fandom, and I saw them with my semi-pure, lewd eyes.
Yeah, sure. You want me to believe that on you, don't you? Tiger, you will still have sight of these delicious people from there, so maybe that's a good place for you to go. Of course, going up there would be good too, but we can all have this. So you go there. Lucy! Lucy! How about you just run? I mean, theoretically you should extract, but why don't you go over there? Go into full cover and hunker down. Leave the XCOM to deal with the alien threat. Jane Shaw, you have bombs, use them. So I think you can instantly kill that guy by breaking down the roof beneath him, so that's one enemy down already. That's good, I like that. Oh no, he survived. Shit, he survived. Okay, I was wrong. Taking the floor from beneath the enemies don't kill them instantly. That's good to learn. But now there's 100% chance that Praetor Mox is gonna be able to fuck him up. Or Praetor Mox, you could lob in a grenade here and take out these bad boys' cover. One of these bad boys' cover. That's so Tiger could go in for the kill, but that's not a... That's an interesting strategy, but not the best. The very best strategy we could have going on here. Maybe you're better off eliminating one of these enemies rather than dealing... What? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? What the fuck him? What the hell? You didn't tell me that they explode on melee actions? Oh boy.
As you order.
So guess who's gonna die next turn? Hell yes, it is gonna be Praetor Mox and this guy who I'm not sure who he is. Rhaegar, I guess you're gonna die next turn. Unless Tiger.
But it's true.
Use your Gremlin heal.
Healer mode.
Because I was not a very smart boy.
You have been judged.
Oh, awesome. Just what we needed. A new Advent person.
And I am your punishment.
I mean, one of the chosen. Oh, he's here, and he's...
Just picked up a unique signature. One of the chosen is here.
Oh, you don't
That thing
fucking
is only going
say.
to make trouble for us until we deal with it.
I'm all right.
Thank dog you're alright. Okay. Casually stroll around, civilians.
I am nearly upon you.
Thankfully enough, Leo, you didn't fall down with the rest of the building. But I am not 100% sure you can do much from there. I don't think you have line of sight all the way down there. The only way to get line of sight is to expose yourself. And we all know that exposing oneself is not the way to go. So I guess you're gonna have to go and do the long watch instead of normal Overwatch. O'Regan says no, it's not saving your butt, dog. I'm trying. I promise you I am trying. And Leo says Medieval is going to get a remaster. I heard of that game, but I don't know exactly what it is or how it is. How is it, Leo? What delicious sort of game is that? Lucy Edwards, you are a VIP, you can be killed, but sure, we'll run around. Oh, Mox. And also, I guess I can kill these random civilians. That would be an extremely asshole-ish move from my part.
Impact detonation.
And theoretically something I should try and avoid. Lose your shield, lose your cover, lose everything you have. Oh, Rhaegar, you have no targets from where you are. Because luckily, somehow you're in full cover. In this area you are. Which is good, you get to heal yourself up.
You're gonna be fine. Got it covered.
Oh no.
Get it next time.
Advanced Trooper or Shield Bearer. Shield Bearer, you can summon shield, and I don't like that. Would you please fucking hit?
We cross time and space to serve the elders.
Oh, you. Preto Mox was killed.
Lives forfeit. Your fallen
Oh, civilians, could you please stop running around the battlefield? That is killing the flow of battle so much.
Their blood is spilled in Fae. Spreads forth.
Oh, you with your bullshit spectral zombie. Come on. Oh no.
Missed.
And you can summon two now. One was bad enough already. Well, you know what? I think we're not gonna make it. I do not think we're gonna make it. Leo says you have done that IRL, Doug, falling off a building, you mean? Man, that must not have been nice. And there's still enemies in the extraction. I totally cannot make it. Alright, Leo, as good as it is to have you there in a safe position, you need... I can't win this combat without you in there, so get in range. Gonna start wrecking some butts. Rhaegar, you have to move. You urgently have to move. Can you move to this lamppost? That's so Rhaegar can move in there. Leo, you can do the... shoot the spectral zombie or lob a grenade in there. Expose everybody. All these facts. Tiger. Hide here.
Seems doable.
For flip's sake, hide. So what do we have in there? Oh, there's a civilian in there. I almost killed a civilian unbeknownst to me. There's so many freaking civilians in this place. Alright, kill this spectral zombie. I think he's gonna explode. No, he didn't.
Did you see that one? You should feel proud in having died for the glory of the elders.
But you destroyed that spectral zombie. He is gonna explode.
Target eliminated.
Kate Thomas was killed. Sorry, but you were sympathizing with Advent, so it's on you. Oh, come on, don't stand around with 1 HP left. Just die already, you fuckface. Now you do a critical. Oh my. This game is so stressful. How are you guys doing, by the way? I hope you're having fun by watching my XCOM exploits or lack thereof.
Spread our message.
Oh man, no, Leo.
I can't move. Are you ready to be redeemed?
Rhaegar says fine, he did break him down. And you don't regret anything. What have you done? And Oni says, okay then, Doug, you don't believe the good loot boy you are, you're gonna double up the doses and loot and get highly descriptive details. Oni, don't. Leo says another dead. Rhaegar says, you're guessing died. You went to make tea? No, it was Mox. Mox died. Ralph, you say you should try to get Psy operatives. They are so OP. Your Kylo Ren and Lady Gaga Psionics carry the team. Really? Maybe I should get one of those. I do have to invest in Psy training though, don't I? Leo, feck him up all the way up the b-hole. Thank you. Oh my dog, Leo, you're an MVP. You're a dog damn MVP.
On Overwatch.
Oh man. Oh, you're gonna discover new boils. Or are you? Have you? No, you have not. But now you discovered something you can hack. I wonder what it means. What it is. No, that's already this. The alarm's already blaring off. You can't hack that. Okay, Jay's Lab Shoal. Where can you go? But to get the psionic operatives, I need to get the psionic research, don't I?
Stepping off.
Yes, Jane, run to the very edge of the battlefield. Lucy, I wish I could send you right ahead with no reservations for your safety, but I'm sure that's gonna come back to bite me in the butt. So just hang in there. Because I know bad things are gonna happen.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.